Shawn, did you hear about Ronaldo's injury?
No, what happened?
Looks like he had an injury scare.
You're freaking kidding me. You're lying to me. Nope. Don't believe you.
I'm dead serious.
You're full of shit.
How could this happen to me?
Down to the wire.
We're back. I'm Andrés Franken. This is Shawn da Silva, and this is Down to the Wire. Today we're talking Champions League final. It's this Saturday. 32 teams have come down to two teams from the same city, Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid.
Rematch of 2 years ago. It should be a very interesting final. So a lot of people are saying, it's going to be an exact same repeat. I don't think so. It's two completely different teams, and they're both healthy this time. Like you said in the intro, Ronaldo going down with the injury and leaving training. Apparently it was just a scare. Hopefully. He says he's fully fit.
I agree with you. I don't think we're going to see the same thing as we did 2 years ago. I think it's going to be pretty different this time around. I still think Real Madrid has an edge going into it. They've been on a much longer unbeaten streak than Atletico. Atletico has stumbled a little bit in recent matches. They were pretty close to the top of La Liga, and they had a couple losses. They also lost in the Champions League against Bayern. That said, last time Real Madrid did lose was against Atletico in February. So really interesting. Simeone has really taken this team really far since he took over as coach a couple years ago. This time around, it might be different. Might go Atletico's way.
Simeone has done a very good job of making sure his defense and his midfield have been on point and on lockdown. Barcelona could barely crack through them. Real Madrid will have a tough time breaking through Atletico's defense, but I think it will come down to the right back and left back, Marcelo and Carvajal, running down and forcing Atletico to defend them. Marcelo and Carvajal are both capable of that, pushing the pace and helping out Ronaldo, Bale, and Benzema up front. Their 12-game unbeaten streak in La Liga was basically based off that, pushing Marcelo and Carvajal up the wings, crossing it in, and Bale and Ronaldo or Benzema getting on the end of it. So I think we're going to see a lot of that, and Atletico needs to find a way to defend that. They've obviously done a good job so far this season against Real Madrid. I think that's the key for Atletico, and they need to stop that. Real have been caught with Sergio Ramos and the center backs really out of position. So Real Madrid need to tighten their defense up as well.
I think there's no question that Real Madrid has far more star power. I think it's going to be a matter of who can play better as a team. Are Madrid stars going to show up? Are they going to work together? Despite that injury scare that Ronaldo had in the last training session, I don't think it's anything serious. They wouldn't call it a scare if it was something that could potentially affect them in the final.
Although Ronaldo did say that even if he is slightly injured, he will play no matter what.
So and Ronaldo's the type of player who will push through even if something is bothering him. He's the type of player that it has to be something pretty serious.
With a broken hand.
Like a missing arm is something that would probably slow him down. I don't think Real Madrid fans have to worry too much about this so-called injury scare.
We'll see. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but we'll find out on Saturday. It should be a very good final, and I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. All right, so it's time for our weekly challenges. I'm up 2-0 because he sucks. But hopefully this time he will get something.
I will start taking this seriously, and I will turn the tables.
He hasn't been trying. Okay, so we're going to do things a bit differently from now on. We're going to draw from a hat on our challenges from now on. So, yeah, let's get started. I'll allow you to pick since you lost.
Okay, so the challenge this week is guess the athlete.
All right, you may have a shot.
I think so. I'm pretty good at trivia.
So the way this is going to work is we're going to have 3 athletes each. We won't know who it is. And our friend, who's behind the camera, will be giving us 3 hints on, and within those 3 hits, we have 3 guesses to guess the athlete. If we get it wrong, we don't get the point.
Do we do a point system? Like if you guess it on the first clue, 3 points, then it goes down. 2 points
We
for
can do
2
that.
clues.
Yeah, we can do that.
Cool.
All right. So yeah, and basically, I'm going to win. Hopefully. All right. So we haven't decided order. So yeah, rock paper scissors.
Start. Okay. I'll guess first.
All right. Close your eyes. So Andres is first, and
First athlete.
first athlete.
So he's a basketball player.
Can I open my eyes?
Yeah. His team is the Washington Wizards.
Okay. John Wall.
Got it.
Yes. Well, that was the easy one. So. Athlete number 1 for Shawn.
I feel like I might have given Shawn a hard one to do by accident.
You should get this.
Alright, so he's a hockey player.
Alright.
And he plays for the San Jose Sharks. Do you want to guess or not? Because once you guess, you lose 1 point.
I know.
You're 3-0 right now.
Let's go with hurdle. All right.
Second.
Silent night.
Good. He's a centerman.
Pavelski.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah.
That was
My
my
bad.
first guess.
Alright, so 3-200.
Okay.
And the next one.
Alright. Andres, he's a hockey player.
This one's gonna be the hard one for me. Okay.
He plays for the Blues. St. Louis Blues.
Okay.
Alright, want to guess or no?
Yeah. Tarasenko.
What
you
the
go.
hell?
Yeah.
First guess.
Yeah. 6-2. Cool. I was okay.
Okay, Shawn. He's a soccer player. He plays for New York City FC. Want to guess or no? There's really only a couple players that I would have chosen from there.
Literally a couple of players.
Literally only a couple players. There's literally only 2 players.
This guy doesn't watch MLS.
You gonna guess or no? You want me to give you another clue?
Yeah.
You're not even gonna give it a shot? You don't know at all?
He's got a nice beard.
Pirlo.
Alright, 6-4.
Should have guessed that at the beginning.
Silent night.
That's what I said. Alright.
6-4 is one for Andres.
I'm literally to win this game away.
Do you know who that is, Shawn? I don't even think Shawn knows who that is. Soccer player.
Okay.
He plays for Arsenal.
Arsenal. Oh man, so many guys play for Arsenal. One, so I can't pick any of the obvious people. Is it Ramsey?
No. He's English.
Okay.
Okay, you want to guess or no?
This is too obvious. Like heavy head.
Is it? I don't know.
Is it Walcott?
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, sweet.
Alright, so that's 8 points.
Not too
I don't have a
obvious.
chance. I lost.
No, you're done. You're done.
I'll play for
That is
fun.
alright, we'll just play for
If
one.
I just guessed both of them right away. Oh.
Silent night.
I win the challenge.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's a 2-1 now, but we're still gonna do Shawn's third athlete, so I suppose. Shawn?
Shawn, so it's basketball. I basically gave you a free clue off screen. He plays for the Lakers.
So that's like your second clue, technically. You
Yeah.
should get it now.
Lou Williams.
Some consolation.
Some consolation. Okay.
I should have won that late. And we're back. So yeah, that's all for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We will be back next week with another video. Next week will be our challenge video, so we'll only do a challenge next week. No talking about sports.
Well, there may be talking about sports, but
Depending
it
on the
will
challenge.
it'll deviate from the usual format.
So yeah, that's all, and we'll see you guys next week.
Down to the wire.